2020 was a year of changes, socially and economically. The way we earn money has changed significantly over the past year, and most of us won't be earning money the way we did in the pre-COVID world. 2021 is the year of the big economy. Which jobs pay the most? Let's find out. Welcome to Mindnificent. In today's video, we are going to look at the top 10 highest paying gig economy jobs in 2021. Are you ready? Let's get into it. Number 1. Online personal tutor. One thing we will always need are educators, whether that be professional teachers or tutors. Now, you may be thinking, don't I need a qualification to tutor someone? The answer is no. There are many online tutoring sites that you can work for without any qualifications. You can choose which subject and topics you teach and what age range, so it is perfectly tailored to your knowledge. Online tutoring is the perfect way to make a few extra dollars in your spare time, and because it's online, you'll never find yourself out of work. On average, an online tutor can make anywhere between $10 to $25 an hour, and you can work whenever you please. Number 2. Pet care. During the pandemic and subsequent lockdowns, there was a pet sale boom. Everyone was bored and lonely, so there were a ton of people purchasing and adopting a furry companion. However, now that the world is slowly going back to normal, people are finding they have less time to walk and care for their new pets. This is where you come in. Many people are looking for someone to spend time with or walk their pets as they are back at work and have little time on their hands. If you aren't comfortable with walking a dog or keeping one company, there are many different jobs involving pets, like pet blogs, dog walk, pet grooming, etc. In terms of income, dog grooming can fetch anywhere between $50 to $300 an hour. Start a dog walking business, and with a couple of clients at the same time, you can work on your fitness and be earning upwards of $50 an hour. Number 3. TaskRabbit. If you're especially handy with tools, TaskRabbit is a perfect way for you to earn money. TaskRabbit gets you in touch with locals who need a hand with all sorts of jobs, from putting up cupboards, running errands, and doing some home repairs. TaskRabbit is owned by IKEA, so there will never be a shortage of assembling jobs. If you already have part-time or casual work but want a little extra cash, TaskRabbit is perfect, as you can choose your hours, the sort of work you do, and where you do it. You can earn between $20 to $40 an hour doing odd jobs. It all depends on your availability and what sort of job you do. Number 4. Advice giving. Unlike online tutoring, giving advice to people on sites like Just Answer, Experts123, and Wonder does require you to have a relevant qualification. You might be a lawyer, a vet, or a doctor who has found themselves with plenty of extra time and a lot less income, so joining one of these sites is perfect. All you need to do is answer questions from people who have no idea what to do in a certain area, and you'll find yourself with extra cash in your bank account. Joining a site like Just Answer can earn you $2,000 to $7,000 a month. It all depends on how many questions you answer in your free time. Number 5. Telehealth provider. With COVID-19 still prevalent in society, it can be incredibly hard to find an appointment with a doctor. At the same time, no one wants to go to the hospital for something minor, so telehealth providers are in huge demand. If you are a qualified nurse or doctor in any medical field, joining a telehealth business can be a convenient way to boost your primary income. There are many sites that offer 24/7 care, so you can choose when you work. Telehealth is safe and a far easier option for sick people to get in touch with a doctor, and the hourly rate is incredible. Depending on what industry of medicine you are in, you can earn an average of $31 an hour giving advice and your services to those in need. Number 6. Online selling. We've all collected a lifetime of junk in our homes that we no longer use or need and can't bring ourselves to throw away. As they say, one man's trash is another man's treasure. Selling your old stuff is a great way to both clear out some room and make a little back in return. Plus, if you have the gift of gab and are especially skilled in negotiating, you can turn some spare change into some serious income. You can either sell your own items or be the middleman and sell someone else's unwanted items and take a cut of the sale. You can also buy items from auctions and sell it for profit, or you can purchase a broken item, fix it yourself, and make even more profit. Online selling is a quick and easy way to make an extra few dollars for the weekend or to pay those pesky bills. Number 7. Storage host. Offering rooms in our homes to people on holiday isn't something we all want to do. However, if you do have extra space in your home that you have no use for, you can always offer it as a storage facility. You may have a big backyard that could store a boat or a caravan, or maybe you have extra space in your garage for a car or items that someone else can't fit in their own home. Whatever size space you have, you will always be able to find someone that can store something in it. Check out Neighbor, Peerspace, and Store at My House to see if your extra space can be home to someone else's stuff. Depending on the size of your extra space, what the person wants to store, and how long for will determine the money you make. But this is an easy way of earning a passive income. Number 8. Writing CVs. Everyone needs a resume, and a well-written one can determine your success when finding a job. Unfortunately, not everyone has mastered the art of writing the perfect CV. If you have a way with words and can fill a resume with exciting and convincing language, you could potentially earn big bucks writing CVs for those that can't. It can be hard starting out in this field of work, and initially, your rates might be amongst the lowest out there. But once you have a customer base and a stash of rave reviews, you can increase your rate and start earning a huge income. We suggest joining Fiverr or Upwork to find clients. Of course, there are many other sites you can join. It all depends on which you find most user-friendly and get more work. Number 9. Personal assistant. Personal assistants have long been roles sat squarely in traditional employment. Most people picture a secretary or executive assistant in an office serving a high-flying corporate executive. These days, most personal assistants work remotely through services like Postmates, actioning real-world tasks from online requests. Through apps like Postmates, you can be hired to deliver someone's mail they have at the post office, buy a phone charger and deliver it to a meeting, or have documents ferried around the city gathering signatures. Postmates is a great app to get started on. You get 100% of tips, and there isn't a waiting period for when earnings come into your account. Becoming a personal assistant through apps, you can choose your hours and where you work, so you don't have to travel a million miles for a job. Number 10. Childcare. No matter what happens in the world, people will always have children, and they will always need someone to take care of them when they are busy. Whether you pick up and drop off someone's child after school, or to and from extracurricular activities, or even full nanny duties, childcare roles can earn you a decent income. Childcare workers can earn around $17 an hour, but if you are qualified, you can earn even more. You can start with the kids in your neighborhood and then start to expand your client base to their friends. One thing is for sure, there will never be a shortage of children that need to be taken care of when mom and dad want a night out. That's all we have time for today. Which one would you try out? If you enjoyed today's video, please let me know by clicking that subscribe button and bell notification button because more magnificent content is on the way. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.